Well, good afternoon to all the fans in Murcia. This is Ralph McPherson, and I just wanted to say a few words about the 25th anniversary of basketball in Murcia, and to be a part of that for 3 years. It was a great 3 years that I had there in Murcia, with the team coming up from the second division to get the opportunity to play in the first division and play very competitively in the first division. It brings back so many memories of arriving in Murcia, not having been there before, meeting all my new teammates under the leadership of Juan Valverde and Felipe Cuello and Mancho Monsalve. It just brings back from, I know, the first year in 1990, we were struggling just to stay in the first division, and then I think we were in Granada. We beat Granada to stay in the first league for the next year, and just a great triumph there with all the players. A couple in particular, Jota Davalillo, Julio Torres, who I played with in Vitoria. Just great, solid players that we could depend on night after night to give the great effort that we needed to win ball games. And then moving into the second year and getting a new American, Clarence Key from Texas as well, we stepped up in our ability, bringing in some better Spanish players, Nacho Suarez, Eduardo Clavero, Paco Martin, just some of the guys that just really made everybody step up their game to play better. And then the third year was, we played really, really well, and had a chance to take it to another level. And I can't remember the team that we lost to in the playoffs, but in 2 games to 1. But it was just a pleasure and a great opportunity for myself to play with this team and see it come from a second division team to barely staying in the first division, to beating Real Madrid, beating FC Barcelona, beating Talgres, to see not only the team do better, but see the players individually get better individually, and then making us better as a team, and bringing us just a better team to the court. That being said, a major factor that made it easy to go out there on the court and play was the fans of Murcia. It was always great. I always enjoyed playing on the road because it was an opportunity to go into somebody else's house, beat them there, and have their fans be real quiet. It was a nice way to shut them up, for lack of better words there. But always coming home, we had 5 players on the court, but we always had one huge 6-man in the stands, and that made it very, very easy. It motivated us to play better, and that's always something that you really can't factor in when you're looking at what team you want to go play for. But it makes it easier to get out there and play harder and dig down deeper, even when you're tired and you think you're on your last breath, and you're just doing everything you can to make things win. And then when you have such a great crowd and great fans behind you, that helps you to dig deeper and go out there and play harder, and makes winning great. great. It makes losing very difficult because you want to win every time you play at home, and any losses you take at home are definitely tough to take. But my 3 years in Murcia were three of the best years I had playing in Europe. When I talked to my wife about the times we had there and the players that we played with, and just the things that we got to do and the opportunities that we had there in Murcia and in Spain, just moments that we will always treasure, and I know I'll take to my deathbed is that, hey, those were three of the best years that I had playing ball in Europe, and enjoyed them immensely. And we hope to someday get back overseas and do a little traveling around, and hopefully maybe get the opportunity to get down to Murcia. I saw the new facility, the new Coliseum that the team plays in when I was playing in Germany and came back to visit, but never got to play there. That's a great facility, and one that will always help attract players. But maybe someday we'll be able to get back there during basketball season and get to travel maybe to Vitoria and Murcia and actually see. And my son's in college now, and I got the opportunity to coach him in high school, and maybe get a chance to take a road trip with him and visit Germany and Spain and show him some of the places that I got to play basketball. But to the fans, to the former directors of Murcia, and to all my former teammates and coaches, I just want to say thank you all. It was 3 wonderful years there in Murcia, and I wish everybody, and especially Murcia, I wish you even more success in the next 25 years. And you never know, if you're ever looking for an American coach, talk to Pedro. He'll give you my number, and maybe we can hook up. But it was a pleasure playing there. It's a great town, great people, and you've got a great facility to play in. And I wish you all the continued success in the future. Thanks, Pedro. I appreciate you getting in contact with me. It's brought up a lot of great memories. I hope you have a successful evening, and wish you all the best. And any folks there in Murcia, you can always, I do have a Facebook page, so you can always catch up to me on there as well. God bless. Love you all, and have a great time. Thank you.